Good morning, everybody. Today's gonna be a bit of a different type of vlog video. My spouse is taking me out on a date, and I wanna get prepared for that. It's gonna be a breakfast date, which is why it's so early. But I actually have some new clothes. I got a little clothing haul, which will be a separate video, but I wanna get that washed, and then I'm gonna just go through my morning routine. And yeah, so that's kind of what today's gonna be, so let's get going. Okay, oh girl, stop. So today, what the date is gonna be all about is, my spouse is gonna be taking me out to breakfast, and then we're gonna go see the Odyssey movie. It's gonna be fun, huh, honey? I'm really excited. I hope you could hear me. I'm trying to be quiet because he's still asleep. But I want to make sure I'm prepared. Oh my gosh, this makes me feel like I'm that one girl from Euphoria, but I swear it's not even that early. This is when I normally wake up. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys a bit of my routine that I don't typically show, which is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But first I want to get all of these little plastic pieces and tags, because it still has the tags on them despite me buying them like I don't know how long ago. But yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. So I forgot that my spouse is going to be doing the laundry, so I'm gonna hopefully leave that up to him. But they're not up yet, so we're just gonna continue with my little routine. So now I'm gonna be doing my 10-minute walk. I've still been doing that. It hasn't been, I feel like I'm doing good on keeping it as a habit. So now we're just gonna cut to that, and I'm gonna try and get some better lighting so the hyperlapse actually works a bit better. So in my haste to get down here and start filming, I forgot to take my medicine. So I'm gonna go do that. So, gonna be taking a real quick shower. Gotta take my supplements and medications that were actually prescribed by a doctor. I'm very excited for this movie, because I've always loved like mythology and like Greek history and stuff like that. And me and my spouse are also just a huge fan of Epic, the musical. And so we're wondering if there's any like interludes in the music, but any interesting like hints or anything. So that's something that we're really excited about. So yeah, time to brush our teeth. So now I'm gonna hop in the shower. Obviously I'm not gonna film that, but I'm excited. I'm gonna show you guys like some of my like hair care routine and some of the stuff that I'm using right now. So that's gonna be fun. So I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, hello everybody. I just got finished shaving my face because I have PMOS or PCOS. They renamed it to PMOS. So normally what, stars in my videos is gone, but yeah. I know it's probably a thing of you shouldn't shave, but I don't know what to do with it. I can't really afford to go get a wax or really get wax strips myself, especially since I don't know how to do it. So I just shave my face, which I think is fine. If women want to shave their faces, like, it's not a big deal. But like, I like how I feel afterwards. Granted, it's gonna be hell when it starts growing back because I'm very sensory about like stubble and stuff. So if I'm laying down, just like, it's gonna touch my chest. It's gonna be weird, but whatevs. And put on some quote unquote aftershave. Gonna have a Home Alone moment for a second. Thumbnail. I see my spouse do this all the time, so I'm doing it. But yeah. I'm also gonna do my eyebrows. I typically, shave or trim them or shape them myself. But I haven't been doing that because I have decided to forfeit self-care. But this is gonna be a nice self-care day because my spouse is taking me out on a date. Also, this is not what I'm wearing. I'm just wearing this for the video. But yeah, so I'm going to do that real quick. Also, where did I put the guard for this? Alrighty then. Yoink. Okay, put that there. Now I'm gonna grab my little eyebrow trimmer. Now I got my little tooly tools. Or can I look? How do I'm looking at you now. I got my little tooly tools. I typically brush up just to see if I need to trim the tops, but if not, then I just leave it. Which I think it's, I might, do I have my scissors? Because I typically have scissors. Let me see. Here they are. And I don't typically do this in front of the camera, so you might see me royally mess up. Let's hope I don't have to go to the hospital. I don't do this too often. Here, I'm gonna actually make this a little bit wet, so it like sticks. Honestly, I'm not really seeing too much that needs trimming. What about this side? Yeah, honestly, that's fine. So I'm just gonna brush it out. And I'm gonna do, like, at least on the top. There's nothing on the top that needs to be trimmed. But I need to get some of the hairs that are on, what do you call it? Like the inside here. Because I won't say I have a unibrow or anything, but like, I want to trim like a little bit of the hairs here and then underneath my ridge there. So let's get started. Probably not going to talk during because I need the utmost focus. So they're a little bit thinner towards the ends because I decided to be edgy one day and just like shave them to be like little Rottweiler, like little eyebrows. But they're growing back okay, I think. This side has always been like my better eyebrow side, so. My eyebrows done. Doesn't really look much different, but I just like to kind of get a nice shape. Yeah, there's still some in there, but I would rather have a little bit out of place than accidentally shave my entire eyebrow. But this is typically how I shape my eyebrows. Again, probably no different, but I have like hair that goes very low into my eyelid, and I don't want that. So I kind of straighten it out. I don't know if it's too blocky, but I don't know. But yeah, so now I'm gonna show you like stuff that I use for the bathroom or just whatever, right? So we'll get to my little shower routine. So I just got out of the shower, so they're a little moist. But so what I typically use for my hair, I typically double shampoo. I use this and then whatever other shampoo that I'm using. But I have like, I don't know if it's dandruff that flares up when I have a flare up or something. But this is typically like what I use, either dry or the anti-itch. They don't have tea tree oil that is just like the shampoo. They only have it shampoo and conditioner, and I don't want that. I don't like using double shampoo conditioner. So I use Head and Shoulders, and currently I'm using, not flavor, but this is like almond mint. But I didn't do that today. But my hair is wet. But like, you know, I didn't do that today because I washed my hair yesterday. Then for soap, body wash, I'm using this current one right now. I'm using this current one right now. We haven't used it before, but it smells beautiful. And then on special occasions, I use this guy. I love this smell. I wanted to get the perfume, but I wanted to make sure that I liked the smell first. And now I'm just saving up to get the perfume. But it's Madagascar vanilla, and it's so nice. It's like, it feels like so hydrating on my skin, even after I get out, which typically isn't the case for most. But I decided to mix these two scents together to kind of give more of a floral, like spice scent. It's vanilla spice. Anyway, so that's what I use for my bath. And then for my hair, since it's short, I don't use all of my hair products that I have, but the ones that I use the most are, I use this rosemary mint scalp treatment. Like, so even when I was using the anti-dandruff shampoo, it was not getting rid of it for some reason. So, or at least I think, I don't know. So I use this for my scalp, but I also mix it in with this scalp treatment, or hair, skin, and scalp treatment tea tree oil. Like, so I like sit there and I massage both of them in for like 10 minutes. And then, you know, but that's the main things that I use. So yeah, that's essentially kind of my routine at the moment. I'm still trying to build myself back up to, what do you call it? Build myself back up to actually, you know, doing that. But I think I'm gonna cut it here for right now. until all the clothes are washed and until I get my outfit, until we actually get going. So I hope you enjoyed this little routine thing. I'll get to the actual date and movies later. So see you in a second. Hey guys, we're about to get ready soon. I have my outfit ready, but that's all you're gonna see because I'm gonna be doing a lookbook later. But I'm so excited. I'm trying to think of what perfume to wear. I have this one. I got these at a garage sale. It's really cool. But I heard that this one was actually out of stock. Like they don't post it or like sell it anymore, but it's like supposed to be like a citrusy scent. And then I have this one by Victoria's Secret. Bear, which I love the smell of, but I think I'm gonna go with the more citrusy one. I feel like that'd be fitting. Oh, little boogie on my nose, whoops. But yeah, okay, see ya. Hey guys, so I forgot to film an ending to the date vlog. I didn't film too much during the date, one, because I don't like doing that, but two, the restaurant, no, I didn't want to be that type of person to just pull out their phone and start recording and saying, you know, stuff. I did take pictures and I'm going to be inserting those here. And then, what do you call it? The movie was fantastic. We saw The Odyssey. So good. I could do a whole video essay on that and just a whole deep dive on that. I honestly think it was like one of the best like renditions or like portrayals of the Odyssey that I have seen in movie form. So good. Definitely go watch that. But yeah, so this is the end of the vlog. And I hope you have a good day and stay crunchy.